Alright, I am back with some more Crixus the Gaul in our Eagle Rising playthrough. So previously, we set out with the aim of making the Gauls the strongest faction in the game, as we were the second weakest. Then, during our mission, the Great War broke out. The Great War between Gaul and the Dryatics. And well, the war still continues. If we check the diplomacy tab, many people have died in this war. 47 days it has gone on for. And over 8,500 Dryatics have died, and almost 5,000 Gauls. This war has cost us our total strength, and as a result, if any faction here decides to start a war with us, they could probably sweep us. Although that being said, we have managed to hold our ground, and the enemy are on 70% war exhaustion. If we can hold out until they reach 100%, the war is over. They will surrender. So we finished off last video in a mighty battle while trying to siege this castle. The enemy marched an army down, and this is all that survived. We're left with 9 people with a further 15 wounded. Everyone else dead. This army was about 600, 700 strong. They're down to 160. That being said, they're still committed to taking the castle because there's only a single defender. We're going to join the army just to hide inside for a second as we can't fight. The lads will finish this off and we will take the castle. Oh, how nice of them, lads. We didn't even take part in the fight and we managed to steal a rusty knife. Everyone else is looting the castle, you know, pillaging the good loot, and we found some random knife, man. Oh well, it's better than nothing, eh? Alright, the army is on the move. As I said, we're just going to hide here for a little while, just so we can heal up, and then we're going to have to recruit our army once more. Alright, here we go. If we get attacked, we'll at least take part in the fight. But we need men. And they just stole every recruit in the village. On to the next. Alright, we have made it back to Crixus HQ. We have also maxed out the party. We have recruited as many as we can hold. A lot of them are tribesmen, but to be expected, lads. We just did a fresh recruitment run. And to top it all off, Crixus has made the call. He has summoned the Bannerlord from all across Gaul, and I am going to march on this castle here. This was the castle we gave our life to defend. We managed to hold back the initial attack, but there were too many in the end, and we had to fall back. So the plan, once the army arrives, we will march. We will take back our lost territory, and we will end this war once and for all. Alright, the army has arrived. We are 800 strong. This is the biggest army we have led this playthrough. This is probably 90% of the Gauls available in the game right now. If we die, I don't know, it might be the end of the Gauls as we know it. But that being said, it is time to march. We are going to bring this castle down and give it back to the Gauls. This is good, lads. The castle is still loyal to the Gauls, and as a result, the militia will not join in this fight. So, we only have to deal with the 100 garrison instead. That being said, the enemy lords are already gathering. Although I fear it is too late for them, lads. It is too late. They can gather all they want. The moment I see too many of them, I am going to march it. Oh god, there's 700 of them. Alright, lads, we're going in. The siege equipment is built. I am not hanging around while over 800, maybe even 900. Yeah, there's over 900 of them. Alright, we are going in. Alright, men, we have to bring this castle back into Gaul's hands. Mainly because there are 900 Dryatics waiting outside for us in those very woods. If we fail to take this castle, we will have no cover. Someone just attempted to attack me, and that arrow hit my shield. The totem pole does work, lads. That classed as a shield hit. Alright, you want to shoot at Crixus the Gaul. This is what I say to that, lads. Alright. Attempt to. There we go. This man wants us dead up there. And I can't seem to hit him with my javelin. Is there a bit of wind or something, lads? My javelin keeps swinging a bit to the left. Ah, it had to be the wind, right? We don't have bad aim or anything. Right? Alright, the last javelin. Let's make it count, lads. And we killed him. We did it. Any second now. It's alright. Take your time. I don't mind. It's not like we're being shot here or anything, lads. You know. I'll just stand over to the side here. Come on. Put your backs into it. That's it, lads. Get the second one open now. Look how many arrows are stuck in my totem pole. We really do have the gods on our side, lads. And now we are going to run in and cut them down. I don't know why I'm still on a horse, to be honest with you. But hey, yo, it seems to be working. Well, this siege is over already. By the time we got through the front gate, the lads had already climbed the siege towers and killed everyone up on the walls. Although there is a few over on this side. There we go. We got one of them. But I think it's safe to say, lads, this siege is over and the castle belongs to the Gauls once more. Men, we cannot celebrate this victory today. We have lost one of our loyal bannermen. One of the leaders of the Gauls sadly lost their lives in the battle. A moment of silence for the fallen. Alright, now that we have successfully reclaimed this castle, we are going to have to hide inside and see what this army decides to do. I don't think they'll attack us because of our numbers. We're 700 strong, plus the militia will fight for us. And I don't think they'll risk that many losses. It is as I expected. The other lords have scattered south. Meanwhile, the army is marching north to try and steal a different castle. In which case, we are going to leave this castle and see where they decide to go. I don't really want to engage them in battle, so we won't get too close. Oh, what did I say, lads? I didn't want to engage the army. And what does this fool do? I got too close. Oh, man. We've screwed up here, lads. We've screwed up. That being said, the person we're fighting looks a bit wacky. They look like they've been longing for this fight. They are the eyes of a murderer if I have ever seen one. Alright, well, this is it. We have no choice but to face the enemy army head on. The numbers are quite even, but can we hold them back? I don't know. The enemy are located right in front of us. This is not a very big battlefield at all. Alright, lads. Let's get ready, eh? Alright, men, do not fear the wolf banners. They are simply there to intimidate you. Do not fall for it. We have the gods on our side. If we hold our ground, we can hold back the invaders. Oh man, that is a mighty fine shield wall though. I'll give them that. Their ranged troops are also tearing us apart, lads. Get those slings firing. I love how they got all these archers, and what do we have? A bunch of topless slingers, lads. Alright, come on ranged. Pull back a bit, lads. Pull back behind the shield wall. Hang on a minute, there's a group of like horse archers back here. Where'd these come from? Actually, we can't get distracted. Okay, it is time for the cavalry to go in and the shield wall to hold, lads. The shield wall must hold. Hold the shield wall, men. Hold. The shield wall falls and so does Gaul. Alright, this is good, lads. This is good. Now we'll just cut down the archers. Just stick a hatchet in a few of them. Why not? Cheeky drive-by, lads. Cut his head off. And we cut a few more heads off. Come on. And they did it, lads. The shield wall held. The reinforcements have arrived, but I'm hoping we have cut down enough of them that we can win this war. We will be swapping out our weapons after this. I'm going to ditch one of the javelins and we're going to swap it for like a polearm. But as the war is still ongoing, now is not the time. Maybe once we get a bit of peace. And they're on the run. We've done it. We have survived another battle. We did it, men. We actually did it. We are covered in the blood of our enemies. The gods were truly on our side this battle. They were on our side. I don't know how many we lost, but we are alive. One of their companions died in this battle, but as for us, I can't say we came out of this unharmed. We did have over 200 dead. We ourselves lost 30 men. It is a victory, lads, but we have lost half the army. So after winning that fight, reclaiming our lost castle, and stealing 2 of the enemy castles, the Dryatics are on the verge of surrender. They are 2% away from giving up. If we take a look at the diplomacy tab, we have somehow got over 6,000 strength. We have had to cut down 11,000 of them. We have lost 6,000 as well, though. And if we were to make peace now, they would be paying us 1,600 a day. That being said, one of our AI teammates is also trying to take another castle from them. So what we're going to do is, while we're waiting for the wounded, I'm going to head on over and just act as a bodyguard, just in case the enemy try to fight back. But it looks like this war is coming to an end soon. The army lost half their men and gave up the siege. We're going to get the job done, lads. We are going to finish off and take this castle. Never mind. While we were attempting to siege the castle, we have officially signed peace. The war is over. If we now take a look at the diplomacy tab, in terms of strength, we are now 5th out of 8. We'll take it, lads. We will take it. We were 7th. We are moving up in the world. Right now, the Western Imperium and the Southern Imperium are too strong for us. 9,000 and 8,000. The Aserai and Sturgia are both on 7,000 odd each. Then it is us on 5,800. Then you have the Dryatics and the Northern Imperium, roughly the same. And then you have these guys. Oh man, I'm surprised they still have land, to be honest with you. They haven't passed 1,000 strength in God knows how long. Alright, but now that the war is over, we can disband the army. We can set them on their ways. They are free to go. We're going to do a recruitment run to stock up on more troops. I think during all those fights, we might have hit clan tier 3, which means we can now have 150 men. So we're going to have to stock up. We're going to build up to 150. And then we're also going to look for our new weapon. We want a polearm that we can slash with. I'm not a fan of spears that you jab with, you know. My accuracy isn't good enough and we time it poorly. I prefer to slash and cut someone in half. Especially with the Dismemberment mod. So, let's get recruiting. Alright, during our recruitment run, I thought we'd pop in the tavern, see if there's any companions worth recruiting. And we find this woman. I know it says she was wronged, lads, but did someone take her eyes? Am I seeing things, or are those the eyes of a demon? I think we'll pass on this one. We don't want no demon in our party. So here is the polearm a few people recommended to me last time. And I have to say, it is a mighty weapon. It has over 200 length and a swing damage of 141. So not only do we not have to be within touching distance of our enemy, but we will deal enough damage that we could cut them in half. It sounds like a mighty weapon and I can't wait to use it. It did cost us 30,000 though. Alright, we have completed our recruitment run and the troops are back to full strength. Again, as I keep saying, they are mostly tribesmen, although actually, we have 60 tribesmen and 40 of them are ready to be ranked up. Well, ignore what I usually say, they are not mostly tribesmen. We actually only have 18 out of 157. That is actually pretty good for us. We have also got our brand new weapon. I suppose the only thing we can do right now for the time being is we do need to find a medic for the army and an engineer. In terms of stats, those are two skills that we are slacking in. Have we potentially found our new engineer? He is not a Gaul, but you know what? If his stats are good enough, I don't mind. What's your backstory, buddy? Okay. Oh man, that is tragic. That is tragic, my friend. Oh no! Oh man, it just gets worse. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. We shall reply with response 2. Oh man, it just kept getting worse, lads. This guy's had a rough life. I think we have no choice but to recruit him. He's had a tough life. He deserves something good for once. Crixus, good to see you. Who are you? Where's my bro? Oh no, have we accidentally run into the main storyline? We've run into the main storyline, lads. We gotta rescue our family. I have no family. We are Crixus the Gaul, the sole survivor of his clan. Our backstory is the Romans took us a prisoner as a child. We can't have family now. It ruins the whole backstory. Alright, plan B, lads. We gotta go rescue the family. We received an anonymous tip that the Romans didn't actually kill our family and they managed to escape during the raid. Only we were taken as a child, forced to grow up in Roman lands and fight for them. That is the new Crixus the Gaul backstory. And now let's rescue the family. Alright then, lads. Should we give our big stick a go? Should we try and cut a man in half with it? Oh no, we're gonna get shot, lads. In and out, and swipe. Okay. Okay, we cut that man's arm off. Should we aim for this guy's head? Should we cut his head clean off? Dude, come on, you blocked my hit. Alright, we'll take this guy's head clean off. Aim a bit high and swipe. Oh man, we actually cut his head off and hit him with enough force that his body did a 180. Oh man. This might be my new favorite weapon. Alright, here we go. It is the boss man, and he has a shiny bald head. I don't know who this man is, but either way, he has got to die. Oh. Shouldn't bring a sword to a javelin fight, my friend. Oh man, this dude's gonna cut Baldy's head off? Okay. That's our brother. Are you sure? Does he look related to us, lads? What do you think, lads? Do you think we're related? I don't know. I don't see it myself. We are the 7-foot mighty Crixus the Gaul. This guy's looking a bit short. Doesn't have the same hair color or anything. I don't know. Hang on a minute. That's apparently our father. Here we are, a mighty warrior. Meanwhile, our father looks like he hasn't ate a good meal in a while. I don't know if this really is my family or not. We could be lied to. They might have heard of the mighty Crixus the Gaul and want to jump on the bandwagon, try and get their claim to fame. Well, since we have a bunch of new brothers and sisters now, I think we need to rename them. We need a fresh start. What do we name the family members? That is the question. Any suggestions? Feel free to comment. We need to come up with good names for them that fit in with the Gaul theme. Personally, I'm just thinking I name them all Crixus. Even name our family clan Crixus. We're all just Crixuses. And we have found ourselves a medic. Hopefully, by hiring a medic in the army, we won't suffer as many losses, and when people do fall in battle, they will only be wounded. We're suffering too many deaths. It's about time we got someone who can do the job. Alright, what is your background, my friend? Oh, no. Oh, not again. It's the same tragic background as the last one. Oh, God, no. Make it stop. Okay, don't worry, pal. We'll hire you. It's okay. So I just noticed something about our new surgeon. They're a Roman. But you know what? Anyone who's willing to join another army instead of Rome, Roman or not, my friend, I don't blame you for turning your back on them. You are welcome here. We know what it's like to serve in the ranks of a Roman army, and I don't blame you for running away. So we officially have the army built, we have our new weapon, we now have our companions recruited. The only thing left now is to see where the next war is coming from. Who is it gonna be and who's gonna start it? That is the question. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out. But that is going to be it for this part of the Crixus the Gaul playthrough. As always, a big thank you to the Gwaggles members for your continued support. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.